welcome! Yes, my name is Joe Diaper and for some reason I am wearing a shirt. Welcome to another edition of A Quart of Ale, where, once again, I'll be rating a beer out of 10 in 7 different categories to find the best beer in the world. And those categories are the can or bottle appearance, the drinks in glass appearance, how the drink smells, the all-important first sip, its effort to drink, its gassiness, and the after-drink feeling. Without any further ado, let's find out what I will be sampling today. Today's drink is the wonderfully named Bibble. According to the website, it's pale ale plus big body plus mosaic hops. Their sessionale is the perfect fit for a can. Fast, easy and delicious. Packed full of hops aromas with a solid malt base, it's a beer for all occasions. And, very nicely, the name Bibble in Somerset dialect means to drink loudly, often and well, which I can guarantee I definitely do. Its ABV is 4.2% and I'm drinking it in a 330ml can. However, it is also available in bottle form. Its IBU is 35. It's brewed by the Wild Beer Co. and is made about half an hour away from me here in Somerset, England. Cheers to you guys! Its ingredients are as follows. Its malts are Golden Promise, Munich, which is still a place, Vienna, oh Vienna, and oats. Its hops are Magnum, PI, Summit, Isistelwaiter Amarillo, and Mosaic. Its yeast is American ale. And its allergens are barley and oats. There we have it. So today's beer is the lovely named Bibble by Wild Beer Co. I'm excited to get this one. I love an IPA. It's just down the road from me, so high hopes that this is going to be delicious. Let's crack on with the ratings. So first off, the can appearance. Oh, I like it. I think it's nice. It's simple but effective. I love the deer at the front. It's colourful. It's got the turquoisey blue. I love the name. It's nice in a different font, which is unusual for a beer, thank goodness. It's on a different font, they made it clear what it's called, they made their brewery name clear, and they've put down a little pale ale plus big body plus mosaic hops. So without looking into it, you know exactly what you're going to get in the can. Very good, well done Wild Beer Co. Other than that, it's quite subtle, however, I like it. I think it's cool. I like the darkness, I like the colours, I like the deer, I like the name, it's a different font. I'm going to give this high, I'm going to rate it high. It is simple but effective. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. So the can looks cool. What does it look like inside the glass? Let's have a look. Let's crack this bad boy open. Here we go. Ah, lovely sound. We like that. Let's pour it into the glass and see what it looks like. Quite a quiet pour there. Not much going on. Lovely stuff. So let's have a look in glass. Looks very nice. An IPA, but not especially cloudy really. It is very, very bubbly. Lots of gas in there going on. But it gives it a crisp, refreshing look there. It looks lively, which again can be a good thing or bad thing, depending on the taste. But as an IPA, in the glass, it looks nice. It looks appealing. I definitely go for it. It looks lively, it's got some buzz to it. Wonderful stuff. And it's got a nice little head on there as well. Not too massive, but a little bit of a top on there. Very nice. Again, it's going to rate highly. It's not too cloudy for me. I'm going to give it, as an in-glass appearance, a 7.5. So 2 down, it's now time to find out how the beer smells. Let's give it a good old whiffy whiff and find out what it smells like. Here we go. Ooh, very nice. Yes, so a lovely smelling fruity IPA there. It smells very good indeed. Getting a citrusy smell, oranges, lemons. It's not too sweet, it doesn't smell too sweet. There's not much of a smell of hops or anything going on really. Just really that lovely, fruity, citrusy smell that you'd expect from a high quality IPA. Definitely very welcoming of the smell, definitely very drinkable from the smell alone. Again, doing well. I'm going to give it a high score. It does smell so good, it smells so lovely. Can't get enough. I'm going to give it a massive, again, going high, 8 out of 10. I'm ready. I hope you are too. It's time for the first sip now. I like the can. I thought the can was cool. I like the deer on front. It was simple yet elegant. In glass, it looks okay. Looks good, like an IPA should do. Not too cloudy, not too dark. Very lively. Good thing or bad thing. But the smell, oh, the smell was great. So fruity and fresh. Just want to drink it. So, it is time to drink it, and it is time for the first sip. Let's have a look if it can do in taste what it has done in smell and appearance. Here we go. So, the first sip, my friends. Cheers to you, and cheers to all of our NHS staff who are doing so well and fighting the good fight on the front lines. I have so much respect for you. Thank you very much, and cheers to you guys. Oh, absolutely delightful. It's got that fruity sense to it, a fruity taste, the citrusy, orangey, lemony, as always from IPA, but it's not too much. And it hits the front of your tongue, lights it up with the flavours, and then it lasts all the way to the back of your mouth as well. Even when you sip it down, it's still got that lovely flavour of the fruitiness. It does taste a bit hoppier than I thought it would do. I thought it would be a little bit lighter. It's a little bit heavier than I expected. Nowhere near bitter or too bitter. It's perfect. It's right on the cusp there of actual perfection. Very nice. Full flavour, very much a full flavour. Lots going on, but not too much. It's not making one thing overcome another, but I think it's definitely worth a high mark. Lovely first sip. I'm going to go, I have been high so far, but it's really good, so why not? I'm going to go for the first sip of 7.5. So I'm pleased with it so far. It is very nice, it looks good, it tastes great. How is the whole thing going to be? It's now time to rate the effort to drink, which means I've got to drink this whole thing right now. So, let's not hang around, shall we? Cheers to yourselves. It is very nice. It's very good. I'd say the flavour is so well balanced. The fruitiness and the hops. It's a good sip. I'm a big fan. Thank goodness. all gone. Lovely stuff. So, effort to drink. Now, a little bit heavier than I thought it was going to be to drink the whole thing. On the IPA scale, it's probably slightly heavier than average to drink that. It's not a especially light IPA, but at the same time, very, very enjoyable. The flavour sticks to you from first sip to last. It doesn't waver. It wants you to drink it, and I could easily have 2 or 3 of these in a sitting without getting bored. Very nice. I'm going to say, it was a little bit heavier than I expected. A bit gassy too, but we'll get to that in a minute. So, effort to drink. I'm going to give it a perfectly delightful, flavoural, a little bit heavy 7 out of 10. Still perfectly good. So its gassiness, yes, is a little bit more on the gassy side than some I've had. It's not going to get a high score. It's not going to get a ridiculously low score. It's a bit heavier than some IPAs, but it's not awful. So I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. It's after drink feeling. So Bibble, I feel good. I feel lovely. I would have happily 2 or 3 more of those in a pint form because it's delightful. Or can wise, I could have probably 4 or 5, 6, something like that. It's really nice. The flavours are so refreshing. It's a little on the heavier side, but it's not too heavy in any way. I feel great. I want more. I'm going to give it a high. It's going to get an 8 out of 10. We're talking about the scores then for Bibble by Wild Beer Co. And it gets a massive 74.2%. Well done. It very much deserved. A lovely IPA there. Flavour is great. Slightly heavier than I expected, but not bad. Some people like that in an IPA. Looks good. Smells great. Perfect place. 74.2%. We like that. That is about in the right area. Let's see where that sits on our leaderboard. So 74.2% there by the wonderful Wild Beer Co. Well done to them and well done to Bibble. Lovely drink. Wonderful, very nice, definitely high-end IPA there. Really enjoyed it, really did. And we'll definitely have more. I'd buy a case of them as well. Very nice indeed. There we are. So, another drink down on our quest to find the best beer in the world. As always, follow us on social media. Give us a like, give us a comment. You will get back a reply from me for sure. And I've always been Joe Diaper from as long as I can remember. And this has been another episode of Quart of Ale. See you later. While I've got you here, why not do us a favour and click on this button just down here to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you'll be told every time there's a new episode of A Quart of Ale. And have a look just over this direction over there. There's a video where you can have a look and watch any episodes you may have missed on our playlist. As always, thank you very much for watching.